Good morning, everybody. I've just woken up, had my croissants for breakfast, and I'm ready to go. I've done the washing up, and it's September now. Let's have a look outside at the weather. It's pretty good, so let's go outside, and I'd like to take you down to the fields because I would like to show you something. Okay, this is field 62. I'll show you on the map actually what fields we have. They're just here. We're on 62, we have 91 and 52. And yesterday, on the first day we were here, we analysed the fields and I had a slurry spreader which I used to slurry field 52 here. But after I finished the episode, I also slurried 91 and 62 that we're on now. So the slurrying, the primary sort of fertilising is done, and now we need to put lime on the fields, and then we're ready to put stuff in the fields. Now, the plan is for field 62 here, grass, because we have cows, and we need to have some kind of grass field for hay or sheep, or for sheep as well, for grass. So this is going to be a grass field. And in fields 91 and 52, I'm just going to put in wheat or barley, probably wheat in one and barley in the other, because it's time to do that. And also I'd like to have flour for productions and things like this. So, but one thing we have to do sadly today is to send back our John Deere 9R, because I think this is kind of too big and too cumbersome for like a French or a European map. This is like an American tractor really. And if we have a look at it in our equipment here, large tractors, it has 572 horsepower. Now, we don't need that much horsepower. We need like 300 horsepower, I think, for, you know, it's a bit hilly here. So I'd like to have a look and find like an equivalent sort of European tractor. I think I would like to go for the Massey Ferguson, this one here, the MF7720S. And now, lots of people have Massey Fergusons, but I don't. I hardly ever have them. So I would like to have this, and I would like to max out the engine to be 280 horsepower, and I'd like to have a front loader attacher on it. So I'd like to have the quick one. And I think this is... yeah, I think this is all I have to do. So I'm going to... well, I can't buy it yet because we need to take this one back. So let's get in this and drive it back to the shop. Unfortunately, I can't reset it to the shop. If I reset it, it'll move 2 yards. But anyway, I'll see you when I get to the shop. You may remember I was looking for collectibles last time when I came to the shop. I was looking for cheese slices, which the XML suggested there were cheese slices. Now, where do I take this actually to sell it? I think it's round the back. But it's not cheese slices, it's pigeons, as somebody's helpfully pointed out to me. So I do know where there's a pigeon, and it's in there, in the rafters. But I'll go in there afterwards. So let's first of all park this up, and I think this is a place to sell it. And yeah, let's go over here and repair it, repaint it. Don't have enough money to repaint it. I'm just going to sell it. 326,000. Look at that. We have loads of money all of a sudden. And we're going to have a bit more now because I'm going to go and find this pigeon up here. So I don't have a telehandler, but I'm going to use flight mode. So if I can just go up here, can I get it with flight mode? I'm not sure I can. Yes, I can. Okay, nice. So we have another 50,000, and I'm going to keep all the money in one series. I gave back 40,000, you know, dollars or whatever it was, and just kept 10,000. But I'm going to keep all the money because it makes things go faster. So now let's buy ourselves a new tractor, which is going to be this one, but 280 horsepower, and with a front loader attacher, a quick front loader attacher, and I'm going to change this because this is Venerable Kev 869 YouTube, but now it's 888 YouTube. So I'm going to change it to that so we can keep an eye on how many subscribers I have in each episode. Okay, let's buy it. Brilliant. We have a new tractor and we have a lot more money. So while we're here, actually, I would like to pick up a lime spreader. So let's find a lime spreader, which is going to be Old Faithful, the Breedle, with all the extensions and the spreader system. So let's hire this. Right, I'm going to buy all the lime, put it in, and I'll see you back at the farm. Alright, let's spread it out. I might just put this on a little bit of a time lapse and then do sort of course play on the other field while I sort this field out. So, yeah, let's just do a small time lapse. Well, this didn't take very long. This is very quick. It's only a small field, but it's good enough for grass, so this is fine. So I think what I'll do is I would like to do this field as well. Okay, all lined up on the field. Let's try and get course play sorted out. There he goes. Okay. Alright, let's leave him to it. So I'd like to use the fast track now and put some grass in field 62 that we've just prepared. So basically we need a direct drill, and I would always use this one, the Waterstad. So I'm going to rent this, and I'm going to be extremely lazy, and the shop is up here. Let's get it reset. This always reminds me of Sandy Bay, because you could do this on Sandy Bay. You could reset all your stuff to the main farm, which was always really handy. This is what it's reminding me of. Now I'm going to use power tools to fill this up with seed, or just get some seed actually. I'll show you what I normally do is this. Spawn objects, pallet of seeds, yeah. Couple of those. Alright. Once again, let's get things organised and get over to the field. Alright, this guy thinks he's finished work, but he's missed a few bits, so I'm just going to finish off the bits he's missed. Alright, last bit. So, this is fine. Now we need to go over to this field over here and put, I think wheat. Let's put wheat in it, because that's the simplest thing to do. But, before I do that, actually, let's see if this guy's missed anything. I'm just going to have a little drive around and clear up any bits that he's missed. Yeah, I think I've done it all. Okay, let's do this field now. But I probably need to fill up. All right, let me get it all organised, and then I'll see you when I'm ready to go. Okay, there he goes. So that's great. So we're getting coursework. Coursework is getting everything done today, and let's go back over to this one. So now we need to put in here. Wheat. So let's sort that out. There we go. Okay, so he should be. Yeah, I think he. Yes, I think that. Where is he? Here he is. So everything's on course play now. The grass field is done. He's liming that field over there, and this guy's putting wheat in here. So now we can do other things. I'd like to just do something with greenhouses, because the last episode I was trying to find something, and now I found it. I just want to show you what I was looking for. Let's go up to the gas station, and if we go out here, this is what I was looking for just here. These greenhouses, which I would really like to buy, but the only thing is that you need pallets. So if I bought this, we would have to have pallets first. Now pallets you can make in the carpentry, which I think is it this one here? No, that's a sawmill. you make pallets in the carpentry, but you need planks from the sawmill to make the pallets, and you need wood from the forest to make the planks. So we need to get into forestry in a big way, and that's going to cost a bit of money. So I'm not sure we can start this venture off just yet. But what we can start off is, let me just get to it. This, our fruit greenhouse. Now, probably you've used one of these, but I would like to get this started because then we can buy productions like the oil mill and the grape processing unit. So let's get this filled up because we need to put in here water, herbicide, seeds and solid fertilizer, I think. So I'm going to hire this big old tanker. And I'm going to actually this time drive to the shop because I want to get some herbicide from the shop to put into the tanker and to put into the greenhouse. So I'll see you when I get to the shop. Alright, this is the last one. So I'm going to drive back, but before I do, I'd like to see how the dudes are doing on the fields. Let's just have a look. Okay, so he's missed a few bits. I'll go back and do the missed bits when he's finished, but this is pretty good. So he's putting wheat in this field. And what about the other guy? Alright, he's missed a corner there, but that's okay. That's okay. Has he finished work? Is that it? Alright, well he's doing that. So anyway. Alright, let's get back to the farm. I've just realised there's a tunnel under here, and this is how the cows are on both sides. I didn't realise that before. And there's so much to this map and to this farm as well. I'm really, you know, I've got great hopes. I think to myself sometimes, you don't know whether you like a map until you've played it for like about 10 hours, I suppose. But I've played this map now for, I don't know, about 3 or 4 hours, something like that. And I am really enjoying it. And I've heard really good things about it from people who've played it in FS17 and FS19, which I didn't do. It's just the one map. I spent all my time in Sandy Bay or Six Ashes in FS19. I love that map. Before we go to the greenhouse, actually, there's something up in this tree here which I would like to get. Let me just use flight mode again. It's a pigeon, and I did see this online, so I'm cheating here, but there's a pigeon here somewhere. There he is. Let's see if I can get him. Yeah! I got him. Brilliant. So that's another 50,000 because in a minute I'm going to buy, well, at least one production and maybe two. The oil mill and the grape processing unit, but for the moment let's get everything put in the greenhouse over here. Okay, so there should be 24,000 litres in here. No, 20,000, that's right. Okay, that's fine. So the other thing I need for here is water. Now there is a well here somewhere. Where is it? I wonder if I can get this backed in. Okay, so this should do it hopefully, and I hope I'm close enough to the well to get some water. I don't think I am. This is frustrating. How do I get my water? Okay, I'm not sure this well is full of water. I thought this well was full of water and you could come here and get all the free water you want. But I don't think it is. So I might have to put a second well down so I can get water for the tanker. Unless there's a source of water around here. Let's just have a look on the map and see if there's a source of water around here somewhere. Well, the water is all up here. That's off the map, but just here. So I think what I might do is put down a well. So I will put a well down just next to the greenhouse. Unless I've got this wrong, I'm just unsure of myself. But I think what I need to do is put down a well. So let's find one. And here's an old brick well that doesn't cost very much. So I'm just going to put it somewhere like out of the way a little bit, just between these trees. That's fine. Alright, let's get in our truck and yeah, go and fill up with water. Alright, so blocked by an object and finished work. They're going to have to wait a minute, these people. So let's just get all the water into the greenhouse. Alright, okay, before I do anything else, I would like to see who's blocked by an object and who's finished work. So this guy, right, I'm just going to check around the field for any misbits. Okay, I think that's it actually. I think we're all done. So, the other guy was blocked by an object. Okay, simple way to fix this is just by doing this. Yeah, there are some pesky trees around that... is he going to keep going? Yeah, I'm not really sure what he's doing because this guy was working on this field over here. I was wondering why he was on this field, but this isn't his field. His field is over there. It took me a while to realise that. But he's got a few misbits, so I'm just going to finish off his misbits as well. Okay, I think that's everything on this field. Everything looks done to me. So we put wheat in here, and I'm going to put barley in this one over here. So let's get this set up as well. Right, okay. That seems to be working. I've had a bit of a kerfuffle getting the job transferred to this field. It's a long story, but I have to kind of switch off course play and switch it back on again by getting out of the game, and well, it's a long story. It's a long story anyway. So before I send this tanker back, I would like to put one more tanker full of water into this greenhouse. Okay, before I filled up the greenhouse, I just came in here as an experiment and I filled up this with 3,000 litres of water. So I thought that this was where you got water from, but I was wrong. So anyway, let me get out of here and get over and put the water where it was supposed to go. Okay, so loads of water in there now, that's fine. Right, I would really like to get this greenhouse finished off now. What the two things remaining we need to put in here are solid fertiliser and seeds, and I go around this other side to do that. So there's 20,000 litres of herbicide in here and loads of water. So I'm going to put 10,000 litres of solid fertiliser and 10,000 litres of seeds in here. Okay, so this is pretty full up. Nothing is switched on yet. I'm going to buy the productions first, but you can see in our productions here that with this production, where are productions? Just here. So you can see in here we have 32,000 of water, 20,000 of herbicide and 10,000 each of solid fertiliser and seeds. So now I'm going to go immediately to where are they? They are up here somewhere. I think there are these two here. This one here is, yeah, the grape processing unit. Not the most exciting production in the world, but this will you know, be a start for us. So let's buy this for 80,000. Yep. Even if I have to borrow money, I'm going to buy two productions now. So the other one I need to buy is this one here, the oil mill. And this is going to probably break the back. Oh no, it isn't. 40,000. That's fine. We've got the money for that. So let's immediately go to our productions. Just here. And we will have them distributing. I'll just do that first. and we'll have grapes and olives. So I think that grapes and olives, let's just see how they're doing like immediately, because they are fast to produce. Yeah, so they're distributing, and in no time these things will be, you know, producing like anything. So anyway, let's go back to this guy and see how he's doing, and then I have to tell you, I have had a lot of kerfuffles today with courseplay and the game crashing and power tools not working, and it's taken me a long time to make this video. So if I end it on this, I hope you'll forgive me. But this will be, you know, a good day, because we've got such a lot done, and well, I'm pleased. So I would like to see this field finished off before we end. So let's just get this done. Well, it's been a slightly stressful episode to make today, but I've still enjoyed it. I've had a bit of trouble with courseplay and also the map crashing, but it's taken me a few attempts to make make the video. But I hope it's come out okay. It'll probably come out alright in editing, you know, because it's taken me like 2.5 hours to make the video when it normally takes me about an hour and a half. So. Alright, let's get things switched off. So we've got a lot done today. We put, you know, everything in our fields here. Let's just have a look and see what we've done. Our fields are down here. So, yeah, the crops here are barley, wheat and grass. So that's what we've got, and we've got 2 productions, and we've done quite a lot today. And if I was a real farmer, I would be knackered now. So I'll bid you adieu and see you next time. Bye for now.